Hello, my name is Leslie, and I work in research and development on Nice and Easy Hair Color. I've been reading your feedback on Color Blend foam, and I'm happy many women are enjoying using it. But for those of you with concerns over how to use the product, I want to share with you some tips while I color my own hair in this video. The Color Blend foam is different from what you've used before. I'll show you how to get beautiful hair while having the best experience possible. Before we start, make sure to read the full instruction sheet along with the strand and allergy test information. So usually I'm somewhere between a medium and a light blonde. Today I'm going to choose the shade on the lighter side, which is the light blonde. If you're wondering between two shades, pick the lighter one. We have learned that foam tends to come out a little darker than you might expect since it has such complete coverage. Before I start mixing the hair color, I make sure to have everything I need. Remember, this foam is a permanent dye and can temporarily stain your skin or counters, just like any other hair color. Some people like to apply a small amount of petroleum jelly at the hairline to help. I always have a damp cloth ready to wipe away any product I get on my skin. The foam doesn't drip, but it still can transfer color when wet if it comes into contact with something. I have my own clips ready to put my hair up when I'm done applying so it doesn't get on my shoulder or clothes. This really depends on how long your hair is. Mine is shoulder length, so it's best to go up while processing. Now let's get started. Always put on your gloves. Make sure you have everything out before you begin pouring the tint into the developer. Accidents can happen, so I like to do this over a sink or a towel, especially when I'm doing this on camera and I'm a little nervous. As you can see, the product mixes easily. Just 3 gentle shakes. A little mixing is all it takes. After your easy shakes, let the product sit to let the foam go down, just like a soda from a soda fountain or a beer from a tap. You should not see a lot of foam in the top of the bottle as you put the pink foamer cap on. You want to see liquid in the bottom and then air on the top. The nice foam will be created when you squeeze the bottle. Squeezing the bottle is the magic moment when the liquid in the bottle transforms to foam in your hand. It's that easy. Shaking the bottle more than 3 times may cause the top of the bottle to fill with too much foam. We don't want that, as this will make the foam come out runny. Let me show you what happens when there's too much foam in the top of the bottle. See, it comes out runny. If this happens to you, put it down and allow the product to settle for 30 seconds. Then squeeze 2 or 3 times onto a paper towel or tissue to purge it out again. Also, let me show you what happens if you don't hold the bottle upright as instructed in the instructions. See, it's not a good foam. You need to hold the bottle upright and not to the side to get the best foam. So let's continue with our bottle that's ready to use. It's best to do the first squeeze over a sink or a towel as it's prepped to start the foaming action. Squeeze a golf ball size amount of foam into your hand, not too much. Now I'm going to apply the foam to my hair. I'm going to go from root to tip and front to back. It really spreads easily. There is no need to shake the bottle ever as you color your hair. If you ever have foam in the bottle again, let it sit and then squeeze it 2 or 3 times onto a paper towel or tissue to prime the foaming action again. Oh, see, I even got some product on my face and I work in hair color. Remember, this is a permanent color, so wipe any product that gets on your skin away quickly because it will stain if not cleaned up immediately. Same thing goes for your countertops. So a lot of people ask us, how do you know when you've applied enough product? You want to make sure all your hair looks wet and fully colored. You want to make sure the color is getting down to the roots and not on the outside. That's why it's great that our foam collapses into a liquid to saturate the hair. The dyes can penetrate into the hair to give it long-lasting results. You can also look on the bottle and look for the line that indicates how much you should have left if you have short hair. Use the whole bottle if you have really long or thick hair. So now my hair looks wet and covered all the way through, so I'm done. I'm going to clip up the length so the color doesn't transfer onto my shirt or shoulders from my hair. It doesn't drip, so I don't have to worry about it dripping while I wait my 25 minutes for the color to process. I think the color came out really good. It has some beautiful tones and highlights, and it was easy to do. If you want to try Color Blend Foam and still have questions, you can visit the website clairol.com or call 1-800-CLAIROL if you want specific advice on shade selection or any other concerns. We're happy to help and want you to have the best possible experience with our product. Thank you so much.